Ross back with you at the outside ponds at the Kanaka Creek Watershed Stewardship Center. And the idea here, other than having fun of course, you can tell a lot about how healthy your stream, creek, or pond or wetland is just by looking to see what's living in it. We're going to do our pond dipping in the main pond here, but we're going to take a little walk because I wanted to show you some of the other types of habitat that we have here as well. Hello, thimbleberry. We call this the Chum Channel, and we let our chum fry go in here. It's a nice little safe place where they can get used to knowing what food is before they proceed downriver and head out to Kanaka Creek. And we got some wood debris in there. I'm going to go a little farther up to show you the other part of our pond habitat. This is known as Pond 3, so it's a little bit more flow to it than the pond we're going to try to dip in just in a moment from now. And it also ends up having cutthroat trout that come up from Kanaka Creek through there, and they live in here pretty much all year around. So it's nice off-channel habitat, and coho salmon really like it too. So for our pond dipping, we've got a bunch of equipment here. There's little magnifiers in there, little wonton soup containers, and they do fairly well in a pinch. And we've also got some magnifiers, and there's actually some really sophisticated ones up at the center too that we can use. So the first thing we're going to do before we dip is we will take the pledge of the pond. We raise our hand and pledge to treat the pond with respect and not harm anything or take anything home, and leave everything exactly the way it was when we found it. So to dip itself, it's pretty simple. We take our cup and we're going to go through right here where the weeds are, where the plants are, and we've got something darting around in there already, and it actually looks like a back swimmer. I also want to show you what we caught before, and we did fairly well. There's a mayfly larva right there. In here we have a damselfly, there's a scud, there's another mayfly. And what does that all mean? Well, we color code these guys. The red category, mosquito larvae and whatnot, they could handle polluted water. If that's all we got was red category, it could be a warning flag. The yellow category is kind of in the middle. As we look at our damselfly, we just found him. They can handle some pollution, a bit of low oxygen. We want to see the green category, and there's Mr. Mayfly. If this water was polluted, we just wouldn't find these here. So not only have we just determined that there's salmon food in the pond, we also know that not only is the water quality in good shape, but it has been in good shape for quite a while. So signing off from the pond, Ross Davies, Watershed Stewardship Center. Have a great rest of the day.